first out of 2 interval sessions of the day done. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a long ride and I'm gonna call my coach now and ask him if I'm allowed to do a little bit longer tomorrow. Yo, how are you? Yeah, so it's okay for you? Thumbs up from my coach, so we are going big tomorrow. GG. Good morning. It's 1st of December, so it's no longer November. So it's pretty early, but we have to start early today because this is gonna be a long day. So we're going out 7 in the morning. That's a little bit before sunrise, but I think it's gonna be a good day. My bike is ready and this is the route I have planned to ride today. It's all around the island.
Jeg bruker alltid tid på å få pulsen.
Then we are ready. I think aero will be important today. So I'm riding aero socks and aero suit.
I'm riding GABA jackets in case if it gets cold, but it's pretty warm this morning, so...
We are pretty lucky with the weather. It's 17 degrees now and it's gonna be up to 20 degrees during the ride, so very lucky with the December weather. GG. Today we have crosswind and tailwind the first half of the ride, then we have headwind the whole way back. Our pockets are stacked up with carbohydrates, so we don't have to stop for the first 2, maybe 3 hours, and we are pulling like 10 minutes each in the front so we can manage to keep a high pace in the tailwind. GG. First stop of the day. I think we both find a good rhythm and just pushed through. So we have now done 157 kilometers, and now also Anton joined us. How do you feel, Jon?
Yeah, I feel good. We are done with the flag sessions, but we had a lot of crosswind now in the last 30, 40k, 50k.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit tiring, but now the mountains come and it's easier to push what's there, so it's good.
First climb of the day, and luckily for us, Anton having LT1 today, so we can just stay in his wheel. Top of Peak Mayor, I have 109 kilometers left, and Jon will go down the mountain and back home, right?
Yes.
And Anton, what are you gonna do? You have now 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I only have a short ride today, so but I think I'll join you up to Valdemossa.
Okay, let's go. Second and hopefully last stop of the day.
That is Cedric's lunch for today.
And I have now 75 kilometers left, and I'm aiming that I'm using probably 2.5 hours more. And the fact that a few Team Ineos boys used 8.5 hours on this route is crazy. 8 hours done, and I'm now alone for the last 2 hours. And you're probably wondering why I am doing this, why I'm doing such a long session. And the reason for that is because I really think it's important to learn your body to tolerate a high amount of load. And I'm also a big fan of challenging myself in training. That can, for example, be like doing a very long threshold session, or like today, doing a very long ride. By doing that, you really have to be on top with your nutrition during the ride, and you also have to be on top with your recovery after the session. And you also have to go into the session well prepared to get the most out of it. And the last reason is because I just really enjoy being out on my bike. So yeah, GG. I'm pretty sure that the Ineos boys used 8 hours and 37 minutes, and I have now done the same time, but I have only 284 kilometers and they did 312 kilometers, which means that they are 28 kilometers in front of me now, which also means that they are some pretty fast guys. Done with the session, and I got done just in time because the sun, as you can see, is not shining anymore. I got 322 kilometers and almost 4,400 meters of climbing, so a little bit more than the official route, but I had to ride down to the coast where the route are starting, so I got a little bit longer, but that's okay. I was using 45 minutes more on the official route than the Ineos boys when we were having the same kind of session. I felt pretty good all day actually. Legs were fine and I was making sure that I was drinking and eating enough. I hope this was an interesting video, and once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. GG.